Hello, my lovelies. Welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new here. My name is Sophie, and today we have a very long-awaited video. We are doing the final tour of my completed Japanese strawberry farmcore island, Ichigo. This island has seriously been so much fun to work on over these last couple months. I feel like it's seriously cured some of my burnout. And I know I met so many of you because of this island, so this is such a special video for me today. Without further delay, let's go ahead and jump right in. We're of course starting with our entrance, but first let's check out our map. Here is Ichigo. It's not a very exciting map, I guess, but the island itself is really cute. It's very flat compared to most of my islands, but I think that's because I have so many like streets and fake buildings. But here are our villagers, which I have a bit of a glitch going on with my modded Switch, so some of them have lost letters off their name. So we have Lol, Chevra, Pink, Gail, Lily, Chelsea, Midga, Bree, Freckles, and Blanche. I do know how to actually fix this glitch. I know how to get the letters back. I just thought it was kind of funny, and I thought I would leave it in for this video. Which, yes, this is a modded Switch, so that's how, like, I got the strawberry plants and the chickens and my hair, and that's why their names are messed up. So don't worry, that's not something that's gonna, like, suddenly happen to your villagers. That's just me being silly and my Switch being silly. But anyways, let's go ahead and start exploring. We've got a nice simple little entrance that takes you right away into the main neighborhood where most of the villagers live. Oh my god, Gail, you have fleas! Oh my gosh, and I don't even have a net with me. We're 2 minutes in and there's already chaos? Gail, we're supposed to be on our best behavior for this video. We're supposed to show off how beautiful Ichigo is and how everybody's seeing all the villagers are flea infested. Wow. Well, other than our residents having fleas and missing letters off their names, I really love my villagers. They're just a little goofy. But anyways, yeah, we love Gail's house. We love the strawberry patches. I love that she's literally sweeping the street. She is so dedicated to keeping our town looking beautiful. If only she could dedicate herself to bathing properly and not getting fleas. We've got this cute little back pathway that leads to another little street. I tried to really work hard on making lots of like little back alleys and little walkways. I love when you go to an island and there's just so many different directions you can walk. Let's see, whose house is this? I don't even know. I don't even know who lives anywhere. Okay, this is Bree's house, which I did do a couple of the interiors, but not gonna lie, they're really ugly, so I'm not gonna show you them. They look better from the outside. But Bree also has a little strawberry patch. Spoiler alert, that's gonna kind of be a big theme on this island, is people growing strawberries, since that is kind of the main theme. But oh my gosh, I love this whole front neighborhood build. I love this street code I'm using. I love how magical it feels, which I did just post a code video. So if you didn't see that, you can go check it out. And all the codes I'm using are posted in that video. We've got our cute little park here. I have never seen a villager actually go in here, which makes me a little sad, but I think it's very cute. We've got like hopscotch and slides. I would totally hang out here if I could. All right, and here is, I believe, Midge's house, or I guess Midga for now. She's got a little chickie coop going on. I love these little chicken mods. Honestly, it's kind of criminal we don't have chickens in this game, considering New Leaf had the cuckoo ornament. I never know how to say it. From like the Zelda items. So we had chickens in the old game. So why not in New Horizons? Give us chickens. All right, and then I actually just built this like super last minute the other day, but I love this little like mini house build. I totally copied this from a photo I saw. I think the sliding door over this little porch. It looks like a very like traditional Japanese house. So cute. Here is Blanche's house. She is living her life to the fullest on our peninsula. She's got her little tea spot. Just don't lean back in the chair or else you'll fall in the ocean, but so cute. And the beaches are pretty minimalist. I did just like a few small builds here and there, but mainly it's a lot of plants. But we do have a cute little outdoor movie area. I think this is so stinking cozy. I would so love to watch movies on the beach. And of course it wouldn't be a beach build without some little blankies to lay out and sunbathe and get your tan on. Also got our little bike parking. Aw, look at her eating her sandwich. What a cutie. Hopefully the fleas don't hop into the sandwich. Although alligators are carnivores, maybe she wouldn't mind eating the fleas. Here we've got, let me walk around. We've got a little chicken hangout moment over here. Are they toasting some s'mores? Are they plotting the downfall of the villagers? I don't know, but something's going on here. They've got a fire going. I don't know how they lit a fire, considering they don't have hands, but they did that, and I love that for them. Let's see, what direction do I want to go? Let's go up this way. Let's go up this way. We are gonna see now kind of the main shopping area for Ichigo. It's kind of just tucked right behind a lot of the houses, which is so perfect. I would love to live a walking distance to like a cute shopping area. But unfortunately I live in America, so you have to drive like 15 minutes to go anywhere. Literally the world's most unwalkable town. But I love this build. We have a Daiso, which if you're not familiar with Daiso, it's basically like a Japanese dollar store, but they have like really, really cute stuff like plushies and cute like beauty and cosmetics and just like all sorts of fun little goodies. So yeah, I had to build one of these because I think they're really cute. And y'all, I manifested, we actually just got a Daiso that opened in my town. We did not have one and I've always wanted one. And we have one now. So I really did manifest one opening in my town. I'm so happy about that. Cannot wait to go and buy stuff that I don't need. Here we've got our local boba truck. With some very impatient guests who just cannot wait to get their bubble tea. Let me know down below, what is your go-to bubble tea order? I usually keep it pretty basic and I'll just go for like a brown sugar milk tea, or like if they've got like Hokkaido milk tea, like I'll get that. Just like your basic black tea with milk and sugar. Nothing too bougie, nothing too crazy. I do also love taro, but I have to say like fresh taro, I'm weird about like the pulp. Like it'll be like kind of like the actual like taro paste in the bottom. I'm weird. I like my drinks not having lumps in them, unless if it's boba, of course. But yeah, I don't know. So I kind of stick to boring stuff. Anyways, moving on from that, we've got our little Sanrio cafe. I think this is so stinking cute. I literally, top of my bucket list is going to a Sanrio cafe somewhere. Literally any Sanrio cafe. I mean, especially the ones in Japan, but I would settle for literally any Sanrio cafe. And you can actually sneak back this way and go into the cafe. I really hope there are not roaches in my house, but there might be. So I apologize about that in advance. Oh, thank goodness. Okay, we're clean. No roachies today. We were prepared. But here's the inside of our little cafe, which this is just the back room of my house that I wasn't going to decorate. And I was like, you know what? Let's make the cafe. So we've got our cute little ordering counter with all these little, I love these panels. It looks like little pastries shaped like the characters. Like there's some sort of a pom-pom pudding pastry and what looks to me like a Hello Kitty Pop-Tart. I love that. Honestly, the Sanrio furniture is some of the best furniture in this whole game. Truly top tier items, 20 out of 10 collab. I really wish they did more like collab items for this game. Like they should have done Zelda items. They totally could have done like Splatoon items. I am glad we at least got our Sanrio stuff back. That was a new leaf, but I just love all the fun collab stuff. All right, heading this way. Oh, let's say hi to our girl Pink. Our girl Pink, not Pinky. She's Pink. She is the musician Pink. I still can't get over the thing that their names are missing letters. The silly things that happen when you have a modded Switch. Things just get goofy. Speaking of mods, we've got a Liz Lisa store. I made this myself. I'm so proud. Which if you're not familiar with it, Liz Lisa, they're like a Japanese fashion brand. They just make like super cutesy, over-the-top clothing. I would love to buy their stuff. I don't know if I would fit into any of it realistically, but their stuff is really, really cute. And then we've got over here a manga shop. So you can go and buy your books, catch up on your series. I'm not reading any manga at the moment. I have not read manga in like so long. I think the last time I actually was actively reading was when Attack on Titan was still coming out, which that finished like several years ago. So that tells you how long it's been since I actually read a series. Give me some recommendations maybe. Give me some recommendations of like manga you think are underrated or you really like, especially if there's not an anime adaptation, because I mean, obviously if there's an anime adaptation, I could just like watch it. I would love Rex. Also, shout out to the little Bruceoids on the roof. I think this is like the cutest thing I've ever done. For a fake building, having the little Bruceoids. I'll kind of scroll up so you can see how it's built. If you want to see how these buildings are all done, I pretty much built all of these. Well, I had a video and then I rebuilt them all on a Twitch live stream, which is a couple videos back on my page. At least as of when I'm posting this video. If you're seeing this video like a year from now, it's probably a ways back, but I do have a playlist with all of my Ichigo videos, so it hopefully shouldn't be too hard to find. We're gonna head back this way before we see the back of the island. I kind of have an order in mind. We're gonna go back to this other part of the neighborhood. Love that Freckles is sitting on the ground when there is a bench right here. But this is our little cul-de-sac build. I've always wanted to do a cul-de-sac. I think they're so cool. Whenever I see a build like this, I'm like, oh my god, I need to attempt doing like a little like town / city island. And I finally did one and it's so cute. All right, and let's go ahead and check out the houses over here. This is not Gail's house, but I guess she's just gonna sit in everybody's front yard and spread her fleas everywhere. I guess she wanted a little bit of tea with her sandwich, so she's here now. Whose house is this? I don't even know. Is this Chevra? I don't even know. No, it's Chelsea. I'm totally wrong. Okay, so this is Chelsea's house. Rest in peace, Chelsea. She's gonna get them fleas. Because Gail is spreading them everywhere. Freckles, you better hide before you get the fleas. You gotta run away. Oh, you're so sweet, Frecky. I love you. Which Freckles' house is this one over here, which you can tell because she's got ducks. We love our little squeaky ducks. I have Freckles on my Forever Island Peach, and she also has ducks in that front yard. I feel like there are just some builds that are just defaults. Like if you have a duck villager, you give them ducks. Or like if you have a rabbit villager, you give them a carrot patch, you know? There's just certain builds that are like standard. Are you admiring your babies? She's literally staring at the duck. She's like, whose child is this? She's like, who left their babies? She's like, I am a single woman. I did not have these babies. Who left them in my yard? She is just as confused as we are. Okay, no, I think this is Chevra's yard because it's all books. And, you know, normal villagers love reading. I would love to just sit and read in a hammock under the cherry blossoms. This would probably be like my ideal yard if I was living on this island. And then we've got Miss Pink's house. Not Pinky, it's Pink. She's rebranded, y'all. And she has a little bamboo garden. Oh my gosh, y'all, I'm like losing my voice. I keep pausing the recording to cough, so if you can tell that the filming is a little jerky, it's because I'm pausing every 5 seconds to cough my lungs out, so I apologize for that. I don't know, maybe Gail set her fleas on me and they're like, I don't know, getting into my lungs or something. They're making me sick. I don't know, man. I don't know what's happening. Can humans get fleas? Is that like a thing? Or do they only really go in fur? Like, could you get fleas in your hair? I actually don't know. I mean, I know you get like lice, but like, what about fleas? Or do fleas just not like people? The real questions. I'm asking the real questions today. All right, let's head up this way to our last two houses of this little neighborhood. And they've got, I would say, some of the nicest houses. They've got prime real estate. They paid the big bucks to get this waterfront chunk of land. We love that for them. So we're gonna go ahead and walk around over our little pink bridge. I also made this mod myself. We love a talented queen making mods and building islands. Love it. Okay, who lives here? Is this it's Lol. Not Lolly, Lol. Which I guess makes sense because she's got her cat friends out here. They're on a date. They're on a romantic picnic. One of them baked the cake for the other one, even though they're not very good at baking, but they tried so hard. I think they did really good with the icing, considering cats don't even have thumbs. So, love that for them. And this is Miss Lily's yard. Honestly, I never see Lily. Where is Lily? I feel like I never see her on this island. I feel like she's been in like none of my videos. Where is she? We do have a special guest today, Mr. CJ, who is trapped in Lily's yard. I don't know what she has planned for him. He is just stuck up here. I'm not literally reading anything he's saying. I'm sorry, CJ. No offense to CJ, like, I respect him, but I don't like him. He reminds me, actually, of a guy I asked out on a date once. Just, like, I don't know, his face. He literally looks like this guy in college that, like, I asked him on a date. Like, it was very casual. It's like, oh, we should hang out sometime. And he didn't reply for, like, 3 days. And then he was like, oh, yeah, maybe. I'm just, like, busy. And I was like, wow, that hurt. That was really mean. But the killer is he started messaging me again like 6 months later. And I was like, what is this? Like, you ghosted me and totally like let me down so hard. And now you're like texting me. And it was really weird. And then one night, it was actually Christmas Eve of all days to start messaging people. He messages me on Christmas Eve and is like, hey, cutie, heart face emoji. What are you up to? And I just, like, I gagged so hard. I'm like, you have the audacity. You ghosted me. You broke my heart. You made me feel so stupid for asking you out. And then you're gonna hit me with a hey cutie heart emoji on Christmas Eve. So, yeah, that's why I have beef with CJ, because he looks like this dude that I'm really mad about. That was my one and only attempt into dating in college. So yeah, fun story time for you. Fun story time for y'all. The tragic dating life of Peachy Sophie. It's really sad. Anyways, this is my house. Or I guess not my house, it's Sayuri's house. I don't think I ever said my resident rep, her name is Sayuri. I don't think I ever really introduced her. Yeah, that's her. That's her name. So I never really said that. Hello, she's here, she exists. But she's got this cute little, you guessed it, strawberry patch. So original, you know, everybody else on the island has one. She had to have one too. She actually has two. She has 2 strawberry patches. That's how cool she is. Hi, Midge. Or Midga, I should say. I love her. She's like probably my favorite villager on this island. Love her little swirly cheeks. Love her little eyelashes. Her little beak. Like when she chomps, her little beak is like boop, 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 boop. She's so freaking cute. But let's go ahead and check out the interior of my house. All right, and Sayuri's house, the main interior, is a little like local market. We love a small business owner. So she is selling like canned goods, lots of plants, lots of veggies. She's got some like boxes of crackers. Looks like she's got like Cheez-Its and Ritz. I love that these boxes actually look like real crackers. Like the yellow and brown, that is a Triscuit box. That is a Triscuit box to a T. And then the red and black, that's a Cheez-It box. Like, it kind of cracks me up that some of these actually look like real products. That, I don't know, I love little details like that. And over here we've got a bathroom. It's blocked off with a sign, so you kind of know that it's going to be a little messy inside. You kind of get the vibes that it's not a very nice bathroom. Which, spoiler alert, it's nasty. This is like the nastiest little bathroom. It's giving, you're driving on the highway and you really need to pee, so you stop at some random market, and this is the bathroom. Just some crusty, skinny little hallway, really dirty toilets. But you know what? Running a small business is hard, it's expensive. Sayuri does not have the money to be getting fancy, schmancy new toilets, so y'all just have to live with it. Y'all just gotta poop in the dirty, crusty toilets. Shout out to our little shopkeeper. He is working so hard. He is so crusty and dried up. He is just living his life out. He is 98 years old, but he's still working because he does not earn enough from Social Security. So we feel for him. We respect him. We love him. He is just trying to make ends meet. And I respect that for him. Please be nice to him. Be nice to your retail workers, okay? They're trying hard. And upstairs is Sayuri's little apartment, which I think this is such a cute little building. Or room. I love that. I basically fit like a full apartment in one room. She's got her cute little baby kitchen, having some sushi. She splurged on some sushi. We've got a little bathroom in the back here. She's got her little rubber ducky. Hopefully that's not one of Freckles' children that she stole. And yeah, nice steamy hot bath. Oh my god, I literally want to take a bath right now. That sounds so cozy. I have been in my bathtub era. I've been taking hot baths more recently, and I love it. It makes me feel like a kid again, and it's so relaxing. Oh no, it's gonna ask me to no. I just want to lay in the bed for the aesthetic, okay? We're not doing the dream suite. But yes, I should address, there is no dream address for this island. For two main reasons. One, this is a modded Switch, and you're not going to be able to see the mods unless you have a modded Switch. So like if you visited this town, the strawberries would actually just be tomato plants. All the chickens, those are actually just like the Paradise Planning items. Like it would literally be like a Paradise Planning tissue box. And the cats are just boots. It would just look like boots sitting on the ground. So it'd look really silly and it wouldn't make any sense. And the other reason is some people are very not nice. Some people are very mean and bitter and angsty, and they like to report modded islands. And I don't want that happening. I am a paranoid, anxious girly. I don't want people reporting me. So no dream address, unfortunately. But you at least have this tour. You have this tour so y'all can see the whole island in its full glory. So I'm trying my best here to meet y'all halfway. And let's head on down into our basement, which I think is the best room in this house. We have a secret little like speakeasy club. I think this is where all the residents of Ichigo go to hang out at the end of the day. They all come down here to get a drink. They play on the arcade machines. They do some karaoke. We are doing Bubblegum KK karaoke. Let me do some dancing. We are singing, we are dancing, we're living our best life. Yeah, I love this room. I think this is so cute. We love a little secret bar moment. All right, and let's head on around if Midge will let us. Ma'am? Ma'am? Thank you. Okay. Head on down here to this section of the island, which I'm gonna kind of walk around so we see it at the proper angle. which for reference, this is basically right across the bridge to our little neighborhood. And up here, we've got our little farmer's market. We have so many farmer's markets. So you can go here, you can go to Sayuri's house. So many cute local places. And there's lots of booths set up with all sorts of fun, like local handmade goods. We've got a candle shop here. So many candles in this game, y'all. Why did they give us like 75 different candle items? They love fire, I guess. They said, let's burn the islands down. Here's our little bookshop, all sorts of different cute books. Here we've got some different fresh fish and seafood. Here we've got like baking supplies and baked goods. If you don't want to bake yourself, you can just buy the bread already done. And then over here is our fruit. You can get some berries, get some pears, get some jelly, all your fruity goods. And then this is like the vegetable section. So like pumpkins, we got some bamboo shoots, all the yummy vegetables. Although, fun fact that I learned, technically there's no difference between a fruit and a vegetable. I'm pretty sure fruits actually aren't real, technically. A fruit is not like an actual thing in botany. Like, it's literally not. Like, if you look into it, it's basically, they're just like the edible parts of the flowers. Or do I have it the other way around? I think it's actually, no, I have it the other way around. Fruits exist, but vegetables don't. Vegetables aren't real. That's right. Okay, yeah, no, a fruit is a thing. A fruit is like the thing that comes out of a flowering plant. A vegetable is not real though. Like a broccoli, that's technically a flower. That's like the flower of the plant. It's like the stem flowery part. What are other things? A carrot, that's just a root. You know, they're not real. So I'm kind of being a liar here in selling vegetables because they're actually not real. If you're confused, go Google it. I was confused too. But yeah, technically vegetables aren't real, you guys. It's just like a made up term we used for all of these different edible parts of plants, but they're not really like their own thing in botany. And I just can't wrap my head around that. That's like wild. We've been lied to our whole lives. But anyways, this street, I basically made all around this big street a massive flower field, all of the mums. I love the mums. I think they're so pretty. I dream of someday having a real garden and I can grow real chrysanthemums because I think they're so pretty. We got lots of windmills because we love renewable energy. We love being eco-friendly and caring for the environment. And then this beach over here, it's mainly just pretty basic, natural, lots of plants. We've got a cozy little picnic spot on the peninsula. Yes, I have 2 peninsulas on this island because I'm just cool like that. I'm just special like that. I have all the peninsulas I want. And down here we've got some fishing boats. That's where we catch our fish and our seafood and all that. And then we've got a little spot if you want to go swimming. You can like shower off afterwards, get all the yucky salt water out of your hair. And then we've got like a little lounge spot, more sunbathing. We love lounging on the beach. What I would give to be on the beach right now, just lounging, soaking up the sun. Sounds so lovely. All right, we're gonna head back up this street over here and across our little bridge to our little campground. This is Lake Strawberry, Lake Ichigo. She is shaped like a strawberry. It's a little bit abstract. You kind of have to really get your imagination working, but if you look at it in a certain angle, it kind of does look like a strawberry. So I love that for us. And we have a little campground next to it. So you can hang out over here, have your snacks. We've got a little spot to actually like toasty some marshmallows and make s'mores. All that good stuff, all that fun camping stuff. We've got a little laundry moment so you can have some clean clothes while you're camping. And then here is the campground itself over here. We've got some cute little tents, including Blather's tent. That's gotten a little cutesy pink makeover. He is in his coquette girly era. Love that for him. And then even more tents over here, including our campsite, which I should have invited someone so that there's like an actual tent there, but it's too late now. It's fine. But yeah, I just love all of our little tents, all our pillows, all our plushies. We're just having the funnest, coziest time out here. We've even got a little setup for cooking yummy meals. Yeah, she don't know how to cook. Sayuri does not know how to cook. She doesn't know how to hold a knife. She doesn't know how to turn on a stove. She is a girl boss, but she's not a girl cook. You know, she is a woman of very few talents. She's really good at what she can do, but there's a lot of things she doesn't know how to do. One thing she can do, petting cats. We love petting cats. We love all the meow meows on this island. Which, speaking of meow meows, we hanging out at the fish shop. Hanging out at our little fish market. Okay, honestly, I think this island has permanently changed me because I now love fake buildings. I did not really know how to build them. I always felt like they looked stupid when I made them, but I really did a lot of studying, looked at so many photo references, got a lot of practice in, and now I feel like I love fake buildings. Like, look at how cute this is. I'm gonna want to do little buildings like this on like all my islands now. This is just so precious. I think it's so fun. Yeah, like my next island, which y'all will see soon. I'm so excited to like show it with you all. Finally reveal my theme. I've been keeping secret for like ever. Oh, let me not stick coins into the pigs. That's not very nice. This is our picky patch. Please don't stick coins in their backs. That's not very nice. Leave them alone. Just let them live their life. Enjoy the mud pit. You don't need to be sticking things in their parts. It's kind of weird. We've got the world's miniest little orchard. It's literally just 3 peach trees and that's it. That's the orchard, but we're trying our best. We got a little shed. Got some peach goods over here. And what better thing to have next to a fresh fish market than a little ramen shop? So you can go have yummy ramen. Do they even put fish in ramen? I don't know if they even put... Do they even have, like, seafood ramen? I feel like they do. Normally, I feel like I see, like, pork belly or, like, maybe beef. I'm gonna be really all... I've only had ramen once, and I kind of didn't like it. Not to be a hater, but I got pork belly. It was so fat. It was just not good. I didn't like it. I'm much more a fan of pho. Like, when it comes to, like, Asian soups, I'd rather have pho. It's just so... refreshing and not fatty and oily. I really prefer that. Just like a good bowl of beef pho with a bunch of sriracha and jalapenos. Sounds so good right now. Anyways, over here we have another neighborhood with more fake buildings because, like I said, I started to love fake buildings with this island. We got these adorable little houses. I'm seriously obsessed. They look so stinking cute. We've got this little villager here. They obviously love plants. And they've got a little horse stable. And they're growing all sorts of fresh crops for, you know, fresh carrots for their horsies. Fresh wheat to make their own bread. And over here, this person, like everybody else on the island, it's a strawberry patch. And they also have some little chickens in their adorable little chicken coop. We love the chickies. And over here, we've got another little laundry spot for all the residents of this back part of town. Since these are definitely more like rural houses. These aren't like fancy new houses. They maybe don't really have like laundry hookups in these houses. So they're just doing their laundry over here. They gotta hang it up on the balconies to dry. They're definitely old school. I felt like, yeah, this island, I wanted it to be like a city, but also very rural. And I feel like I got a good balance between it's a town, but it's not like super like modern. Like it's a little bit more old. Like the shopping center, the buildings feel a little old and rustic. And I'm really happy with it. I just love this town. We got another little duck pond next to our little picnic. So you can feed the duckies. And then we've got this little incline here that leads back to said aforementioned shopping center. So you can go and buy some stuff and then go over here and enjoy your picnic. And then we are basically at the final section of the island, our final build, which I think this is one of my favorite builds on the whole island. The wedding venue. Is this not absolutely stunning? I still am not sure who's getting married. I don't know whose wedding this is. I don't really know who on this island is like in a relationship. But we've got, whenever people do get in a relationship and they do get married, we have got a wedding chapel ready to go. We've got this cute little ring up here, and they can like stand here during the ceremony. Got a little organ for people to play and go do 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 do. Play your little wedding song. You know, whatever music you want. The sheep are here. The sheep are in attendance, ready to hang out and throw flowers as the bride walks by. And then we've also got this gorgeous little horse-drawn carriage to take the wedding party over to the reception area. This is our little dining hall. There's Lily. I never see Lily. She is always hiding from me, but I guess she's just hanging out at the party, getting some free snacks in. Let's go say hi to her. What is she? She is reading. How are you doing? I can't see her face. I love that her glasses are like just floating in front of her little eyeballs. Yeah, we love our wedding reception, and resident services is right here, which is basically supposed to be like, I guess this would be like the wedding hall or like the chapel or whatever, where you get your paper signed. Also, here's my secret beach. I forgot to decorate it, but there is a strawberry. Although she thinks it's a tomato. Ignore that. She thinks tomato, but it's a strawberry. She's just a little confused. Look at my flag. If you didn't see my code video, I made my own flag. It's ichigo in Japanese because I'm learning Japanese. So we're going to start putting Japanese on everything because I'm just annoying and insufferable like that. Oh, now we can see her from the front. She's so cute. Oh my god, I can finally give her gifts. I literally could not give her gifts for the longest time. Do you read a lot? As I was saying earlier, I like don't read very much anymore, but I'm gonna say I love reading. Aw, I actually just lied to you, which makes me feel bad, but we're bonding over our mutual love of books, even though I defo do not read that much anymore. And then this little beach over here, it's pretty basic. It's kind of just flowers and weeds, nothing really special to see. It's just very, very open and natural. Nice little natural looking beach. You don't have to have crazy builds to make your beach cute, but this is it, y'all. This is the island. Let's do a little drawing on the board together to commemorate this beautiful time. I would like to give a big thank you to everybody who has tuned in this whole time that I've been working on this island over these last 6 months. Like I said, I was like low-key getting burnt out, and I was thinking of not really doing many islands anymore. And then I got the idea for Ichigo and I started it, and it's been so fun, and you've all loved the island so much and have been so sweet in the comments and just giving me so much love and support, and you all mean so much. And this island is just so special to me. I'm always going to think back on this island so fondly. You've all been so sweet. And I cannot wait to start my next island with you, see what the next adventure is for Animal Crossing, and hopefully build so many more fun memories together. I hope you'll have a wonderful rest of your days. Stay peachy. Bye-bye.